Over the years, the debate on what would happen if humanity came into contact with extraterrestrial civilizations has become increasingly heated, fueling not only scientific discussions, but also speculative theories ranging from pure fantasy to philosophical and sociological reflection. While Stephen Hawking and other experts warn us about the potential danger of attracting the attention of alien civilizations, other scholars and authors suggest entirely different scenarios that could not only be surprising, but also unsettling. Some of these speculations are so radical that they could forever change our understanding of the universe and our place in it. Contrary to Hawking's catastrophic vision, there are theories that imagine contact with alien civilizations as a peaceful encounter, where mutual discovery leads to an era of interplanetary cooperation. In this scenario, alien civilizations, having overcome internal conflicts and the desire to dominate other species, would have become aware of our existence and would wish to interact with us for cultural, technological, and scientific exchanges. Speculations about this type of contact often draw from the utopian vision of a galactic federation, evoking a future in which intelligent civilizations share knowledge and resources for the collective good. Imagine a reality where we are not just lonely pioneers in an empty universe, but part of a galactic communication network stretching across millions of light years. These more advanced civilizations might already be capable of curing deadly diseases, solving poverty and climate change, and even unveiling the fundamental secrets of the universe in ways we cannot even conceive. In this scenario, an encounter with aliens might not only be friendly, but also extremely beneficial for humanity, a unique opportunity to accelerate our technological and ethical progress. However, one of the great questions in this type of speculation is whether the morality and worldview of such advanced civilizations would truly be compatible with ours. We might, in the end, be much more similar to primitive civilizations in their eyes and, as such, be treated as humans treat animals, with a certain benevolence, but also with indifference to our dignity. If an alien civilization were to arrive with such an attitude, our existence could be reduced to a mere scientific experiment or an object of study, much like we observe endangered animal species. Another more unsettling speculation concerns the possibility that alien civilizations possess a completely different mindset from that of humans, without any intrinsic value for life or our well-being. In this vision, extraterrestrial civilizations could be characterized by a predatory instinct, similar to that of a cosmic parasite. Instead of being technological conquerors seeking to dominate a planet to expand their empire, these civilizations might treat Earth as a natural resource to exploit, a kind of supply depot for resources or even energy. For example, assuming that aliens possess advanced technologies to harvest energy from stars or even entire planets, Earth could be seen as a resource to be exploited for energy production through the partial or total destruction of our ecosystems. This scenario is inspired by the theory of the Dyson sphere, a concept proposed by physicist Freeman Dyson, in which an advanced civilization could build a gigantic structure around a star to harness its energy. If an alien civilization possessed such capabilities, our star, the sun, and Earth itself could become potential targets for the extraction of vital resources, making us and our planet nothing more than tools in their energy cycle. In such a scenario, our lives and our planet would no longer hold any intrinsic value in the eyes of these life forms. While some speculate about a possible invasion or total destruction, others hypothesize an entirely different phenomenon, that of flight. This theory imagines that alien civilizations, while recognizing our existence, deliberately choose to ignore us or flee. This could be due to a variety of reasons, including the fact that Earth is too young and primitive, or that our civilization is still too vulnerable and unprepared to interact with superior beings. According to this hypothesis, extraterrestrial civilizations might fear that coming into contact with a less evolved species like ours would bring them more harm than benefit. We might be considered too dangerous, unpredictable, or even harmful to their balance. In this speculation, our continued attempts to send signals into space might seem more like a cry for help than an invitation to friendship, potentially scaring rather than attracting them. In this sense, our communication attempts might not only fail, but could also be interpreted as signs of weakness or desperation. Rather than acknowledging our existence, Advanced civilizations might decide to erase us from their awareness to avoid risks they do not fully understand. Finally, there is also the theory that envisions a sadder and seemingly absurd response, that the universe, despite its vastness, is essentially indifferent to our existence. Extraterrestrial civilizations might exist, but be so distant, uninterested, or advanced that they do not care in the slightest about Earth and our lives. In this scenario, humanity would be a small and insignificant civilization in the immensity of the universe, destined to disappear into oblivion without leaving a trace. This thought may seem depressing, but it resonates with the idea that our place in the universe might be more fragile and less significant than we are willing to admit. Perhaps, ultimately, the real mystery is not so much why there are no signals from alien civilizations, but the fact that it might not matter to any of them. In conclusion, while we speculate about the future and the possible encounter with extraterrestrial life forms, what emerges most clearly is that, although we cannot predict the future, contact with alien civilizations could be our greatest and, at the same time, most shocking encounter with destiny. Whether we are hiding, being invaded, or simply ignored, the truth is that we do not know how the universe will react to our discovery. The only certainty is that, whatever happens, our place in the universe may never be the same again. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel to not miss the next videos.